Okay, so you finished your worksheet on mass and weight. So I hope you guys did well with that, and you guys are all experts on calculating weight. Now we're going to talk a second about weightlessness. Objects become weightless in the absence of gravity. If gravity is not present, then you are weightless. You are not massless because you still have your mass. This picture of this astronaut in space, he still has mass. He just is weightless because there is no pull of gravity in space. But sometimes on Earth you can also appear to be weightless if you get rid of your supporting force and you fall towards Earth with just the pull of gravity. Kind of like this guy here on his motorcycle. He goes off the cliff. There's no supporting force anymore. The ground is not there to support him, so he is falling towards the earth like he's weightless. As you fly up, you feel weightless. You're not weightless, but you feel as though you are. Free fall is the state of motion in which gravity is the only force acting on an object. I'll give you a second to write this down. An object in free fall has no supporting force or air resistance for that matter right now. Kind of like this cat falling out of the sky. Now the cat has air resistance obviously because there's air around it and it's spreading itself out. But it has no supporting force. Did you know in New York City they've done a study where they've been keeping track of the number of cats that fall out of apartment windows from high like towers where people live, apartment towers, and cats that actually fall out of windows above the 10th floor actually survive or are less injured than cats that fall out of the 9th floor or below. And we'll talk more about that in a few minutes. Now we're going to watch a quick video on free fall physics, and he'll describe what he's talking about as you are watching this.
The process that we're going to go through here is called free fall. And free fall is what astronauts experience on the space shuttle. But instead of falling straight up and down, they're going to fall on a curved path around the Earth in what we call an orbit. So what I'm about to experience here is a free fall sensation. Once I go up to the top of this ride, I'm going to be blasted down. Once I'm blasted down, the only thing pulling on me is going to be gravity. So as gravity's pulling on me, neglecting a little bit of air resistance, I'm going to be free falling down. So I'll be falling at 9.8 meters per second squared, or 32.2 feet per second squared. So I'll be free falling. And so when I'm free falling, I'll be in a state of weightlessness. If I didn't have this harness on, I could literally float up out of the seat. Not because air's pushing on me, just because I'm falling at the same rate the seat is falling. So that's what we call free fall. Same thing with the shuttle astronauts. They're falling around the Earth just like the shuttle is on the same path. So if an astronaut were to sit on a scale or stand on a scale, it would register 0 because the shuttle's falling, the scale's falling, the astronaut is falling. So here we go, and to get going, this is the first time I've ever been on this ride, and I'm not normally someone who loves to go on roller coasters, but this isn't your normal roller coaster. We're going straight up and then straight down. So the ride up is pretty gentle, just kind of easy drop up, and then once we get up there, there's going to be a surge of air pressure that's going to build up into a tank, and then it's going to blast me down. I'm going to be weightless. This is going to be some kind of an experience. So if you're old enough and big enough, you're going to want to get out here and come on this ride when you can. This is going to be really exciting. I can feel us coming up. We're getting pretty close to the top, and I'm not really going to know when this is going to drop. It's just going to happen. I'll hear a little bit of the air pressure building up. I hear it now. There's going to be a big thing. I'm going to drop, and I'm going to be weightless. So watch my hair, watch my tie. Let's see what happens. Whoa! I came up off the seat, all right, all the way down. Whoa! Then the brakes kick in, slow you down. Here's a bounce. I'm weightless again. Even when I'm going up, if there's nothing pushing or pulling on me other than gravity, I'm weightless. Up or down, I'm in a state of free fall. A couple more bounces, so you actually get multiple experiences of free fall here, going up and down. So this is really exciting. Wow, easy lift, a little bit further down, and we're just about done. Wow, what an experience. Weightlessness, you can experience it yourself. You can't all go into space on a space shuttle. You can go to amusement park rides, go on a ride like this, a free fall ride, go over the hill on a coaster hill, on a floater hill on a coaster. You'll be weightless too.
Okay, that looked like a lot of fun. I wouldn't do it, but still looks like a lot of fun. That is free fall. Now you're going to watch a video. We're going to stop this tape, and because this is kind of long, and you guys are going to watch Felix Baumgartner free fall from space. He did the highest and longest free fall possible, and then we'll come back to notes in a few minutes.